trainee. Hey, welcome in everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome. Who redeemed first today? Howdy, what's up, Celsi? How are you? It's good to see you. If you guys aren't following Celsi, make sure you go give him a follow. He's absolutely amazing fitness streamer, and he is a no excuses kind of guy. You can literally get a workout anywhere with any sort of equipment, and he just has so much knowledge. Make sure you go give him a follow if you're not already. Thank you so much for being here, Celsi. Len, good mornings. I almost said Celsi again. Grotlick, thank you for the shout out. Welcome in. Donkey Seed, welcome in. TikTok fam, how you guys doing this morning? We have an upper body day today. I'm sorry I was not on stream yesterday. I had my project due. I was technically due last night, and I finished it last night. So I was, if I would have streamed, I definitely wouldn't have finished on time. So I apologize for that. You guys know film week, I get really busy. But anywho, we are back. Big Boss Dog is back. Welcome in. Davis, welcome in. How are you guys doing this morning? So we got another upper body day today. I think we have cable row and strict press. Let me see. Pretty sure it's cable row and strict press. What's today? Yeah, cable row, strict press, and then we have dumbbell bench press with pendlay row. And then we have a nice little EMOM. Our EMOM today is going to be devil's press, hand release push-ups, and pull-ups. Then we have a max calorie row, and then our 4th minute is going to be a rest. So it's going to be heavy and I'm going to be going really hard, but then we get a minute rest each round. So that's kind of nice. I feel like that's kind of been our go-to for circuits lately. So I have a little bit of news. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? Welcome in. I haven't officially confirmed my ticket yet, but there's a good chance I'm going to be doing a race in Atlanta. I want to test out my HYROX Pro before Dallas, and it looks like there might be spots open in Atlanta, so there's a really good chance we'll be doing that. I'm just going to do pro solo, so we might get a little test run. Atlanta is like the day before, day after Halloween. It's Halloween weekend, so I feel like I need to wear something a little spooky. But it's coming up. So me doing Atlanta is going to be a really good test run to kind of verify what our plan was for Dallas and then make any adjustments. Also, by some crazy act of God, I actually get a decent time in Atlanta and in Dallas. I could, whenever I go to compete in Arizona, say I ran a 104 and a 101 or whatever, they average your run times, and then I could potentially qualify for the Elite 15. Do I think that that's going to happen? It's not super likely, considering I haven't been doing this for very long, but you know, it'll be nice to kind of see where I'm at. So anyways, welcome in, Zachbot. How are you doing? C-Dub, welcome in. Good morning, everybody. We are going to hop on the treadmill. I am a little bit cold. It's a little chilly in here this morning. Michael, welcome in. How you doing? Good morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, we got a heart me. Hija. Hey, what's up, sis? I actually get to go see my sister. I will see my sister officially this Friday in California. So I'm gonna be taking a little trip. I'm super excited. Oh my gosh, we have exactly 2,000 followers on Kick right now. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. Are you in a better mood this morning? Yeah. I'm in a little bit better mood. I am exhausted. This last week has literally kicked my ass. I am so tired, but I am in better spirits this morning. 40th birthday stream Saturday morning with Tay. Yeah, so if any of you guys want to come and hang out with me and my biological sister, she always gets offended when I say that. I don't know why. I would choose for her to be my sister too, just so, you know, we're clear on that. But yeah, we're going to do a sister stream. I will not be streaming it. My sister will be streaming it. So if you're not following my sister, make sure you go follow her on TikTok. I got downgraded to biosis. But yeah, she's turning 40 and she looks younger than me. It's crazy. She's literally, I think she's like for real, like a vampire. She's looked like the same age for at least a decade now. So my theory is that she was converted into a vampire 10 years ago, maybe longer. I don't know. She too will stream from her phone. I don't think I'm going to do that. There's a small chance I may stream, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm getting peer pressured. Hija, get on Hija's archery live. Yeah. So, Hij, really quick. What are we doing? Is it a surprise, or can we talk about some of the things that we're going to be doing so we can entice some people over? Will I be shooting a bow and arrow? Are we going, I mean, she said we're doing something red versus blue. And I have no idea what kind of challenges, we're going to be doing. I'm not looking forward to it. Let's just, do that. We will be doing archery. Can we do fun stuff? Do we have to do physical challenges? Can we just like chill for the weekend? Hija is glowing. She is. Read your bleeping PMs at some point. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Grotty, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody who's DM'd me or anything in the last few days, I've been working like 13-hour days and I am freaking exhausted. And I've been doing my 2 workouts a day too. I've literally, from the time I wake up till the time my head hits the pillow, I have not stopped working and I'm tired. So I've been really bad about PMs and DMs and all the things the last few days, but I will get to them as soon as I can. I'm so sorry. You're playing Halo. Yeah, no. Google user, thank you so much for the rose. Is it Jiggly Fletch? Am I saying that right? That doesn't sound right. Thank you so much for the roses. I got wall balls for you guys. Did I miss any more? Thank you so much, guys. Oh my gosh, we got a lot. Holy heck. Okay. Google user, thank you so much. That's 30 roses, 31 roses from Google user. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I can't even count. How many do I owe you guys? Lordy. Okay, that's 31, 32, 44. That's 44 plus 14. 60 something. 70. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing wall balls. Can somebody, Heej, can you add up how many wall balls I owe? And I'm just gonna start doing them. Appreciate it, sis. I like how I'm putting you to work, giving you a job to do. There's so many roses and I can't count them all. I think we owe a bit. Okay. Oh, I'm wearing my race day shoes. You can't hear anything? Is this real? I can't hear anything. Do I not have sound? Oh gosh, and my background is, Lord help me. Why can't things this work? Hold on one second, guys. F&A. This up and talk. Okay. I think we're good. Nostradamus, can you see why if anybody wants to hop on Kick and let me know if we can't hear, we don't have any sound? Okay. How many do I owe? Can you text how many do I owe? There's so many. Can you let me know? I can't count. If you're waiting on me to count, I got 160 roses. Okay, we'll just do a couple extra just in case. We're gonna do 20 wall balls. Thank you guys so much for all the roses. That's 20. Thank you so much, guys. Alpha U, welcome in. Thank you so much for the Go Popular. Let's go. Okay. Hey, Jeremy, thanks for the heart me. Appreciate you. All the wall balls. Gamer Baron, welcome in. Kick has sound. Okay, so I guess maybe they muted me by accident. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Naughty Reaper, welcome in. How are you? My legs. When your friends want to do physical stuff, but you got DOMs. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Gotti said the F-bomb in his mind. I'm so sorry. Hey, thank you guys so much. Jeremy, thank you so much for the roses. I got a wall ball for you. C-Dub, thank you so much for the Go Popular. I can't keep up. Everybody's messaging me at once. And for the heart me. Thank you, C-Dub. Thank you, thank you. You got a hat and mustache. Thanks, sis. Thank you so much. All right. Good morning. How do I say your name? I feel like I'm going to say something bad if I try and pronounce this out loud. Dushid? I don't know. Please give me a nickname because that just sounds wrong. Different levels of anger, yes. Florida boy on what, 195 stream streak. Let's go. Thank you so much, Florida boy. I will not be doing 195 wall balls though. I got blueberry coffee, practicing my Welsh, getting cozy. Naughty Reaper, welcome in. Good morning, Florida boy. Gamer Baron, good morning. Are you excited to watch? I love it. Oh, the wall balls. Have you ever tried Sola bread? I have not. Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay, we owe more wall balls. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Who was it? I already forgot. Jeremy, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing the live, C-Dub. Our hat and mustache, one of our goals is achieved. Thank you so much. Timuraku, good morning. So many wall balls. This place is now structurally unsound. Yep. Oh, I see. Welcome in. Welcome back. How are you doing? C-Dub, thank you so much for the roses. Let's go. He just so sweet. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. C Wales, welcome in. Are you ticklish? I will not be disclosing any weaknesses that I may have. Thank you so much, sis. C-Dub, thank you so much. We got 81 roses. Gamer Baron said, cute tummy. Thanks. Appreciate it. It was very bloated yesterday. Oh man, I was so mad. I had a film yesterday and I looked thick AF yesterday. But you know, it's okay. And one extra, because why not? All right, here we go. Jeremy, thank you for the corgi. Appreciate you. All right, I think we're okay to warm up for a minute, hopefully. I had to run threshold runs this morning, and I had to do a 2K warm up, and then I had 8K worth of threshold running, and then I had to do a 2K cool down. I was like, oh my gosh. So I ended up having 12K worth of running this morning. Most of it was at threshold pace. It was a little spicy. Never say your name right. Is it Gadara? Gadara, welcome in. I guess it's welcome back, right? I think you've been in here before, right? Welcome, welcome. Sounds of words, hello. Interesting mushroom, okay, yeah. I just like to find backgrounds that fit the colors in my gym. Thanks, guys, thank you. Sita, thank you so much for the heart hands. So sweet. I think we're about gift galleries doing good. We're almost there. Thanks, friends. She lit up the gift gallery. Hey, oh my gosh, we're getting a subby. Who we got? Got him. Papa, thank you so much. Papa Cap. Let's go. Thank you so much for the sub. I got toast bar for you as a thank you. So appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome in. And 5. I got race day shoes on. Aren't they so pretty? Thank you guys so much for all the gifts. You guys are amazing. Chef Jesus, welcome in. Looking forward to Saturday. I'm scared. I hope you know, sis, that I love you, because for anybody else, I would have said no. I have to get on a plane by myself and travel, and I hate that. I don't like going anywhere by myself. And she's making me do all sorts of challenges and crap whenever I go to see her. I'm like, what? I don't even know what to expect. It will be awesome. It's going to be a whole bunch of things that I'm terrible at, so she can look like Alpha Hege. M-Bone, welcome in. Do you think people 2x a week too much volume? What are we saying? Not giving enough time for muscle to recover? 2 times a week, working out 2 times a week? Is that what you're asking? I'm so confused. Lord, you got to understand, I can't read. The reading and the comprehension just does not work. Welcome in. My name's Jeff. How's it going? She said, we'll have to cheat to beat you. Hey, gym setup is dope. Thank you so much. Papa Cap, I don't know if I know you. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself? Welcome to the Limitless community. How's it going? You will do great. I'm scared. She's going to make me do like wall sits and handstand holds and eating bugs and all sorts of stuff I don't want to do. Scuba for life. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, push pull legs. Duh. I'm like, people, you know what? Don't make fun of me. I've told you guys this 1,000 times. Any sort of shorthand is, I can't. If things are spelt wrong, if there's no spaces, or if there's numbers instead of letters, I can't comprehend it. This is what it's like being a Tay brain. It's not even a squirrel brain, it's Tay brain. I think I've officially surpassed the squirrel brain. Hi, first time here. Is it Quan? Welcome in. Can you start for me? For a favor? There we go. Welcome in. How's it going? We have upper body day today, in case anybody was wondering. What kind of athlete are you? I'm all sorts of athlete, but right now I've been training for HYROX races. I think I might have one coming up. We haven't officially bought tickets for, we have tickets for Dallas. We don't have tickets for Atlanta yet, but I think there's a good chance we'll be doing Atlanta. Honey, welcome in. Now I want toes. Oh my gosh. Good, I'm training for a 10K race. Nice. Have you done a 10K before? If so, what's your time normally around? I actually know 10K times now because my coach has made me run a couple 10Ks. Now I want to test you. Oh gosh. What are we testing me on? My girl, nice to see you. Everybody's commenting with no spaces now and it's messing me up. Reading, oh gosh, my reading is so bad. Holy heck, 35-minute 10K, that's so fast. It's way faster than me. I think my fastest 10K is like a 47. But I have not traditionally been an endurance athlete. I've been more explosive and short. I was like a sprinter and heptathlete, which is all really short, explosive bursts, minus the 800. But even that's like 2.5 minutes of torture. That's the longest. Yeah, I haven't done a ton of, the longest I really did, after I got out of being a college heptathlete, I ran like 4 miles 5 times a week. So I was doing like 20 miles a week. And King, do you remember me? Yeah, of course. But yeah, I've never really ran more than 4 miles consistently, like ever. So it's push-pull legs. Push-pull legs. You do all of those on the same day, or you're saying you do a push day, you do a pull day, you do a leg day, and you do that twice, so you're working out 6 days a week? Is that too much volume, or do you do push-pull leg all on the same day? If you do a push day on a separate day, push, and then a pull day, and then a leg day, and then you take a day off, and then you do another push-pull legs, that's still a lot. I would take at least a day. I wouldn't do more than like 3 days in a row. So every push-pull legs, break, push-pull legs, break, push-pull legs, and then follow that routine. Yeah. If you are somebody who doesn't like work crazy hours and you don't have a family, like if you're a single guy and you work a pretty chillax job, yeah, I said chillax, then 6 days a week probably isn't too much. You gotta test it out. Do like a 4 or 5 day split and see what you feel like and get really good recovery. I would say for some people that 6 days would be too much. Others I think can handle it. But working out more doesn't always necessarily mean more results and more gains faster. Sometimes if you work out too much, then it could hinder performance and recovery and all that. Why does the mushroom get invited to all of the parties? Yay, we got super fan C-Dub. Thank you so much for the tiny, oh my gosh, tiny hot dog. Oh my gosh. Milan, thank you for the money gun. I got Toast Bar for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Milan. Welcome in. Kwan, thank you so much for the rose. Hey, yo. Oh my gosh, I'm missing a lot of comments today. I apologize. I got a busy day today. Thank you so much, Heej, for the Go Popular, all the heart hands. Thank you so much. My name is Jeff. Thank you for the roses and the heart me. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, we got a galaxy. Let's go, Kwan. Thank you so much. I got 20 burpees for you. Fiery Phoenix, welcome in. So good to see you. Tamaraku, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Nostradamus is on a 395 stream streak. He's been watching me every day for over a year. That's crazy. Limit, LFG, let's go. That's so great. Okay. We owe burpees. We got 20 burpees. Let's go. Thank you again, Kwan. I appreciate you so much. C-Dub, thank you for the rose.
She doesn't even go here.
You want to do something fun? You want to go to Taco Bell?
You son of a bitch.
Oh, Taylor!
Stop it!
16.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
19. And 20. Let's go.
2 hours later.
Shut up. Ain't that long. Good morning, Coach Award. Welcome in. Game John, welcome in. Noel's been streaking for a year. I know. It's crazy. Just keeping you entertained over here. Okay, C-Dub, I'll stop. Hype, hype, hype. Workout baddie eats. Yep. Yes, this is my home gym. Lordy, we got lots of gifts. Thank you guys so much. Where's my mouse? Over here. Thank you again for the Galaxy
2
Quan.
hours later.
C-Dub, thank you so much for the roses. Noel, thanks for the roses. We got wall balls. We got super popular. Noel, thank you so much for those 10. Huge, thank you so much, guys. We got, what, 100? What is that? Why isn't it letting me look at it? 100 go popular? Holy heck. Thank you, Hija. Scuba, thanks for the heart me and the go popular. C-Dub, thanks for friendship necklace. Appreciate you guys. We are, thank you, Noel. Thank you for the, oh my gosh, 100 go popular. Holy heck. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's do some wall balls for you guys. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Can't keep up. You guys are incredibly generous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you. Lordy. How are you, Limit? I'm doing good. I've just been so tired. We've had long days, probably for 5 or 6 days now. I'm starting to feel it. Busy morning this morning. Did you say something, Limit? I missed it. I don't think so. I'm just trying to figure out what M-Bone was talking about. I was so confused. Me this morning, dude. This morning was a lot. It's been busy for me too. They've been annoying since 5:30 a.m. I know. I woke up at 5 this morning. I hope you guys are proud. I was trying to get all my stuff done on time. Crazy. He's a legend. How are you doing, Coach Award? Always good to see you. Limit, I've been trying those products of yours, and OMFG, why and where were you with those products my whole life? I really like them. One of my favorite things that we have is the melon creamsicle energy powder. I think out of everything in our shop, minus like the stuff that's actually like really, really healthy, like magnesium glycinate and stuff like that, that works really well. As far as like the fun supplements, the energy powder, the melon creamsicle energy powder is my favorite. What do you recommend for training abs? Whenever I was trying to get my abs, I did 3 days a week, weighted stuff first, and then I would finish off with body weight, like hanging abs, like just body weight stuff, and do really high reps. So I would do weighted stuff for like a moderate amount, maybe like 15 reps or so for weighted stuff. And I would do 3 or 4 exercises, different exercises of weighted. And then I would do 1 or 2 sets, just like full blowout, hanging abs, as many reps as I could get for a couple sets. So I'm 21 hours into a 24-hour fast. I feel like a 24-hour fast isn't that bad. Step sis, help, welcome in. How you doing? Holy crap. 100K likes and I'll cold plunge on stream. That's a great goal. What do you guys say? 100K likes and I take a cold plunge on stream? What do we say? You guys want to watch me suffer? What are we doing today? We got upper body day today. What? A 24-hour fast is horrible? It's not that bad. There was a while where I was doing a 24-hour fast every Sunday, and I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Oh my gosh, we got burpees for Kara with me. Let's go. How are you doing, Karawemi? It's so good to see you. Rum Holt, welcome in. This is nice. My reaction after trying your products limit. What did you end up getting, Phoenix? Say I'm starting HYROX classes. Ooh, the 29th, dude. Are you so excited? You got to stick with it. I feel like at first it's a lot. And then, I mean, depending on what kind of classes, just scale it down to what you can do. And then slowly over time, you'll do really good. I love training for HYROX. I think it's so fun. You mad beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate you. How many days you train? Most days I do 2 a days. I do a running session in the morning and then I do a lifting session. But I do 5 days of cardio and 4 days of weights. But my Saturday cardio, it usually has weights mixed in. It's like a circuit. But yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I do cardio and lifting. And then Saturday I do a circuit that's usually a combination of running and lifting combined, where I do it in one session. And then I completely rest on Sunday. And then Thursday I do an active recovery. I'll usually hop on the bike and do easy like zone 2, zone 3 bike for like 45 minutes, or I'll go on like an hour-long walk. I train 6 days a week. Yeah, I used to be able to do that before I had kids. If I tried training 6 days a week with my children, I would just be dead all the time. How many kids do you have? I have 3. 3 boys. 3 boys. 50 roses from C-Dub. Thank you so much. C-Dub, you're amazing. I hope you know how much I appreciate you. All the work you do for us. We really appreciate you. You're a great friend. Here we go. And one extra. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, thanks for that follow. Just Duke, welcome in. Does your husband work out with you? We both work out, but not together. The only time we've ever really worked out together, sometimes we'll do Saturday workouts together, but we're both like the alpha in the gym. So whenever we work out together, we just step on each other's toes. So it doesn't work out very well. And it's kind of like my time alone, like by myself, to get like my work in. So how long have you been married? 7 years? I don't remember. I think it's 7 years. I can't count. They got married in 18, it's 25. Yeah, I think it's 7. Right? Please don't be mad at me if I'm wrong, hun. I'm never gonna hear the end of it if it's been longer. What's your mom language? I don't know what that means. I got the greens, super reds, creatine, alpha energy. Nice. That's a great stack. Great stack. If I were gonna recommend like something to make it like really, really well-rounded, where you get a lot, like the most bang for your buck, it'd probably be that. Eduardo, good morning. How are you? How many sets do you do on your workout? Lately, we've been in a 4 sets. We've been doing 4 sets of everything. The only time I do 3 sets is if I'm in a taper week. Most often we do 4. How can I still eat enough and rest to recover and grow muscles, not exercise a lot, and not get fat? Growing muscles means you have to be in a caloric surplus. So you're gonna have to eat a good amount of food, including hitting your protein goals. So whatever whatever weight you want to be, you want to eat at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you're 150 and you want to be 180, you need to be eating 180 grams of protein a day and also be in a caloric surplus. Prioritizing sleep is going to help with recovery and with growth. If you don't want to exercise a lot, you could do like lifting like 3 days a week, and then you could do like super easy like zone 2 cardio a couple times a week, where you'll still lose like body fat, like you'll have composition change and only lift like 3 days a week. I would say that's your best bet if you're not wanting to totally destroy yourself. I love working out with my girlfriend, but she tries to outwork me. Yeah, I do that too. Me and Noel are very competitive. Do you prefer morning or afternoon workouts? If I only worked out once a day, I would prefer morning. Right now I'm working out twice a day. So I do like a morning and then I do like a midday workout. But yeah, I prefer mornings. Both alphas in the gym when working out together. Yeah, we both try and boss each other around, and then we both just get mad because I think I know more about working out and he thinks he knows more about working out. Do you do CrossFit? I do not. We had a couple people that were in our community that did CrossFit, and they would ask me like, hey, I did this workout, will you try it on stream? And I've done like workouts on stream. Do women like being approached at the gym? Everybody's different. Everybody's different. I think some people might get irritated and some people would be into it. I think you just got to read body language. If you don't know how to read body language, then maybe research things like that. You can tell when somebody's uncomfortable or when somebody's irritated. If women want to be approached, for me, whenever I want to be left alone, I normally wear like baggy, dark clothes. I wear a hat. I have my headphones in so I can pretend like I can't hear people whenever they approach me or come close to me. I keep my head down. I don't make eye contact. All of these are signs that you should probably not approach the person. If somebody is keeping their head up, they're looking around, they're making eye contact, they're smiling, they're being more playful, things like that is signs that potentially somebody would want to be approached. And honestly, you should just approach them. If you're interested in somebody, and just approach them. If they're jerks to you, good riddance. You know that they're an asshole and you don't have to ever see them again. And you don't have to care about their opinion anymore. I mean, I say just go try. But if you're afraid of rejection and if you want to not embarrass yourself or whatever, those are signs that people do not want to be approached. Thank you for advice. Just kidding, Hija. Yes, we're friends. Oh my gosh. Are you uncomfortable or starving being that lean? I actually eat like a freaking horse. I literally eat all the food. I'm not intentionally lean. I'm just, I'm doing a lot of lifting and a lot of running. And this is just, my body is just a product of my training and what I do. I do not starve myself, nor have I never had a bad relationship with food. I've always just eaten, and my body is what it is. If I want to eat more food and I'm gaining weight, I'll just work out more. Or if I'm working out a lot and I'm still gaining weight, I need to cut back on my food a bit, I've always had a really good relationship with food. I feel like when you're starving yourself, you're not going to be able to hold as much muscle mass, Jason, welcome in. How are you? Do you train heavy? Yeah. Wow, your back is jacked. Hey, Simple, thank you so much. Yeah, I train heavy most of the time. There are certain times where I do I'll do like a body weight, high volume, like we'll do a lot of like walking lunges or something, because doing HYROX, it is an endurance sport. So it is an endurance sport. So we do some stuff that's like higher reps, but most of my lifting is just heavy weight. Between 8, I would say 5 to 8 reps most of the time. We do some blocks that I'll get up to 12 reps, but it's very rare that I exceed that. How long do you train? I train a lot in here because I'm talking so much. It takes me a while to get through my workouts. I would say my lifting, if I did not have to stream for my lifts, most of my lifts would probably take me about an hour, because once I start lifting, like I'm timed, like I have 2 minutes to complete each set, and I have 4 sets, so it's 8 minutes, and then we'll take a few minutes in between, and then we'll do that again. So isn't this just dynamic stretching? What's up, Midnight Panda? Yeah, we do dynamic stretching and mobility stuff before we lift. What am I doing first? Probably should have written my workout down somewhere. Oh yeah, strict press. We're starting with 85 pounds, and then we have seated cable row also at 85 pounds. So we'll get that set up. How much can you bench, squat, deadlift? Bench, last time I benched, I was doing, I think I did 155, but I think I can do more than that now. I haven't bench pressed, like max bench press since January. It's been a long time, and I feel like I've made a lot of progress since then. Deadlift, last time I did it was 275. I'm not sure on that one if I would get heavier, because I have a little bit of low back issues, probably from all the running I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of running, and it's been a lot on my low back. Okay, so this is 75. So we need to put 5s on each side for this. And then squat, I think I did 265 for squat. 260, there's something in there. I can't remember exactly. It's been a long time since I've done any max lifts. I don't do max lifting very often because it's pretty high risk and there's not a lot of reward for it. I do it to, no, this is too heavy. This would be 90. There's too much potential for injury. This would be 70. And then, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, I think it's good to max lift maybe once or twice a year just to see where you're at so you can program appropriately. But I don't do it more than that. Are all my carabiners. Some arm wrestling videos. I owe 10 push-ups. Oh gosh, yo, 5s, let's go. Okay, let's do those really quick before I miss it. Yo, 5s, how's it going? It's good to see you, man. Doing well. Limitless, gotta ask, what's your favorite type of ice cream? I like a mint and chip a lot. Mint and chip's probably one of my favorites. Yo, 5s, thank you so much. Anthony Spencer, welcome in. Sita, thank you for the tiny dinies and the tiny diny with the hot dog. How cute. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing the live. All that stuff helps me so much. Thank you so much. Lurk, hey, busy but good. Hope you and yours are well. We're doing so good. Thank you so much. Always good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the lurk, too. How long are you going to be? How long are you going to be in CA? I think, I don't know, 3 days, 4 days, something like that. Probably should look at my my itinerary. I think I leave Friday, come back Monday, late Monday, if I'm not mistaken, from memory. This like I said, the last few days have been so busy. I haven't even been able to breathe. All right, we're set up for the next one. Let's go. Is it Anderson? Am I saying that right? Welcome in. What part of California? It's southern. I haven't been to my sister's house yet, so I don't know. Somewhere southern. You have family in Cali? Yeah, so do I. I still have family in Cali too. How's it going, Twigbot? Welcome in. Good to see you. At any point, if I miss your guys' comments, please comment them again. Normally, the first half of my stream is like literally people are commenting like really fast, and I'm getting lots of gifts and stuff, and then it normally slows down later on in stream. So if I missed any of your stuff, please comment it again. I'm not ignoring you. Sometimes I just miss comments. Do you think calves are genetic? I think that there is definitely a big factor in calves. I think that that's obvious. I think that anybody can grow calves. I think some people can grow calves easier, for sure. But that's with everything. I think everything is like that. There's some people that have the capability of, you know, having like a higher VO2 max, and other people can gain muscle easier. Like we all have our differences, and I think calves is definitely a thing. Hey Kevin, thank you so much for the heart me. Appreciate it. Just don't come live here. Yeah, I will not move back to Cali. I posted 3 books earlier, totally missed. All right, this did not happen, noted. I'm sorry. Things have been, I mean, it got really busy between the two. Okay, we have, how long do we have to do each of these? We have 4 rounds, and we have to complete 6 to 8 strict press, and then 8 to 10 seated cable row. 3 minutes we have to complete. So let's set that timer now. Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick, and then we're gonna get started. So don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back. I'll put a video on, why not? So people come in here, they don't think I'm gone. I might be confused on why I look so different. Here we go. BRB. Sumo. Anything. Okay. About right. Hardest part is just getting comfortable. Okay. Gucci gang, dude, we just finished, and I got really close to puking a few times. I'm so sorry. Front double bicep. Okay. I swear I'm in a bulk. I actually look pretty cut right now, huh? At least, well, my upper body does. Don't look at my legs.
Are these words hard for Limitless? Yes. Pedekist? Strook, Terproblemen. That's such a long word. Bericht, Gung, Shins. How did I do? Did I do good? Did I do good?
I look cute with purple hair. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see the purple hair, I'm like, you know, maybe. Cadmus, welcome in. Welcome back. How's it going? I switched to pea protein by accident, overweight, and holy hell, I'm so much more sore, really, from the pea protein. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense. Every podcast and stuff that I've listened to, people talk so highly of whey protein, and that's the only thing I've ever used was whey protein. By accident, yeah. I'm glad that they have options for like vegans or vegetarians. I don't know if is pea protein vegan also? I don't know. I think so. But I'm glad that they have an option for people who have a little bit more strict diet. But if you are somebody who has animal products, like do the whey protein. Awesome physique. Something must break. Welcome in. Thank you so much. The voice is priceless. Yeah, Cody used to switch my voice on in the middle of stream and I would have no idea. Like when my back would be turned, he would turn on like a voice. There was one that they call trainee, and it literally makes my voice sound like a dude. And people would come in and be like, what the hell is going on? And then I have that really high pitched like Alvin and the Chipmunks voice too. Halloween themed streams coming soon. I might do one this year. Normally, whenever I do the Halloween streams, it doesn't do as well. So, hey, Mike, thank you so much. We got 19 roses from Mike. Let's go. And a heart me. Thank you so much, Mike. I got wall balls for you. Thank you so much for the gift. Okay. All right, after this, we're going to get our first part one of the workout going. And 3. Let's go. So now that I have a race possibly coming up soon, I'm trying to wear my race day shoes more. Can you guys see them? They're so cute. Obsessed. Obsessed. They have these ones in, oh wait, hold on. Let's do a 3. They have these ones in like, oh gosh. Can you see them? I have to lift my leg up higher for TikTok. Look at, aren't they so cute? They have these ones in a, I don't even know. It's like a seafoam green. It's like a greenish blue, and they're so pretty. My gosh, I think that they had them. They didn't have them in my size. I ended up getting these ones. I really like these ones, and the colors on these are really cute. It's just harder to match because it's got like a highlightery orange color, and then it has burgundy, and then it has mint. So I'm like, I don't know what to wear with these shoes. But yeah, fun stuff. Love the trainers. Wait, what just happened? Oh, there we go. What did you do? Hey, thank you so much. We got a rose from Dawn. Thank you so much. The voice is priceless. I know. I like the chipmunk voice. It's pretty funny. Mike, how's it going? It's Ice Age Mike. Okay. I was like, I wonder if that's Ice Age Mike. I should know this. Just reminding you that you're beautiful. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Is it Luke? Lukey's? How am I saying that right? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, let's get started. I think we're about caught up. Athletic runner, welcome in. Suggest me vegetarian diet. I think before anybody chooses any sort of diet, you should go get a genetic test and see what your body needs and then make your decision off of that. That's what I did. And I feel fantastic now. I feel way good. And it makes sense. Anytime I tried doing keto diets, oh shoot, I didn't put a timer on there. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Lordy. Okay. Yeah, whenever I did keto diet, I always felt super lethargic. And then I went and did Shadow of Integrity. Thank you for the roses. Patrick, thank you for the Go Popular. How's it going, guys? And 10. What are we saying? Antoine, am I saying that right? Welcome in. Morning workout, yep. And just as always. Zenith, welcome in. Do you really want a flat sole shoe for lifting? Yeah, I actually do have, I got my tiers that I normally use. I use these whenever I have circuits, weighted circuits, or a leg day. But today we got upper body day, and I have a race coming up. So I have been trying to get used to walking around in these shoes. I haven't been using them because I didn't want them getting too worn out before I have a race, but I have a race coming up and I'm trying to get used to balancing in them and kind of breaking them in, which is why I wear them on my upper body days. But thanks, I appreciate that. One good thing, Tay, about starting HYROX classes, I have an excuse to buy more shorts. Yes, more shorts. You're solid, thanks. We got wall balls for Patrick, 50 roses, let's go. Thank you so much, Patrick. I appreciate you, man. Always in here, always supporting. Thank you so much. And 5. Thank you again, Patrick. I appreciate you, man. Get it, Tay, lower. Okay, I think. Hey, Draconic King, welcome in. All right, set number 2, we got to get going. How old in years? How old in fitness? Because you have very good body. I've been working out since I've been 18 and I'm 31 now. So a long time. Goodness. All right. Don't move. Thanks for all the follows, friends. Just noticed I forgot to start my timer. That's fine. We'll wait like a minute and a half and then we'll start again. Good day. Tony Stark, welcome in. Hey, Tony, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I have cables. I could actually probably take the cables down for a sec. Just for you. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. You're amazing. As always, another big supporter. Really appreciate you. I'm going to make you guys proud. I promise. I'm going to do so good in my races this year. Too tall for this rack whenever there's weights. Hey, Andrew, thank you so much for the roses. I got some wall balls for you. Thank you so much, Andrew. Is it really an unhealthy obsession? Or is it dress to impress for every day of the week? Yeah. That's one thing I don't spend a lot of money on is like clothes. I need clothes desperately. I look like outside of the gym, I look like a homeless person. Thank you so much for the roses, Andrew. Oh, we got more. Thank you. More roses. Thank you so much. Hi, Towers. Welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you again. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. What's up? Taylor Fitness. Hi. I can't remember how to say your name. I was calling you Hyle, but that's actually an I. Can I just call you Hi? Aquaku? Do you have a Spotify playlist? This one? This particular one is a Spotify playlist. Do you want this one? I can share it in the chat. Oops. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you again, Andrew. Yes, please. Nice. Looks like Nostradamus has heard you and is copying and pasting it for us. Thank you so much, Noel. Are you going to switch scenes for me? Or okay, there it goes. Thanks, hon. All right, set number 3. Here we go. Donkey Seed, welcome in. Or welcome back, I guess. You were in here already. Ooh. Ugly faces. Ugly faces. My trap has been cramping on the one side. Hey, Tony! Thank you so much. Let me do my cables really quick and then I'll do that. Subbed at tier 2 for 3 months in advance. Let's go. Thank you so much, Tony. I'll do 10 toes to bar for you. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Let me finish up my seated cable really quick and I'll get those right for you. Thank you again. You're amazing. Really appreciate you. Hello, Eddie. Question, Lady Taylor, you speaking and listening. What's the question? Gadara, what's the question? Hey, thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate it. I'm getting lots of follows today. Thank you guys so much. Do you have to do anything? You don't have to do anything. Happy to support. Well, I am going to do something. This is how I show my appreciation. What's up, Buzzing Ranger? Good morning. How's it going? Got 5 more. AC. Is it Moana? Mona? Moana. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. How's it going? AC. I'm laughing at myself, not you. I cannot pronounce usernames to save my life. Menaleo, welcome in. Are you natty? Yes. Yes, I am. I have to be for HYROX. All right. Okay. Rel said, happy birthday. Is it your birthday? It's certainly not mine. I am good. Enjoying a rest day. Yeah. I normally should have a rest day tomorrow, but I took it yesterday because I had so much filming to do. So my rest day was literally spent filming all day. But I didn't get a workout. So I'm doing yesterday's workout tomorrow. Do it regardless. Maybe you might have impressed someone and just yet to know it. Wink, wink. Yeah, exactly. A lot of muscles. Natty, well done. I've been lifting my little heart out for like over 10 years now, and getting muscle as a female is actually really hard. I actually have low testosterone for a woman, which I was really surprised about. I thought naturally I would have higher testosterone, like I'll be on the higher end of the normal range for women, just because like I can put on size pretty easily compared to other women. Maybe it's just my work ethic, I don't know. But I always felt like I put on size pretty well. And whenever I got my blood work taken, I was actually like very, very low for women, which is crazy. Crazy stuff. I have the work ethic. Yeah, because doing what I do every day, it's not necessarily hard, but doing it day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, it's hard. It's hard to stay consistent. Because you could have people come in and do my workouts and they're like, oh, okay, like that kind of sucked, but it wasn't that bad. Or people that work out harder than me and stuff. But whenever you do it for years and years and years, and then you add kids on top of that and all that, it's not easy. Israel, welcome in. Sen said take TRT. I don't think I can take TRT or anything doing HYROX. I think I would get disqualified if I did. Dude, I'm about to kill you. This person keeps harassing me about cold plunges. And I already bought one, and I told them that. I'm in like their text and email list. And they won't leave me alone. All right, let's start our last set. Lost my tight core there for a sec. You got any workouts for love handles? Yeah. I could show you some oblique stuff you can do. Ultimately, what's going to get rid of your love handles, though, is lowering your overall body fat percentage. Okay, Lordy. How much was that shoulder press? 85. And it is quite heavy for me. 80 was heavy for me. And then coach was like, we're doing 85 now. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. He was like, well, we're going to try it. I'm like, oh God, okay. So it's very challenging for me. I have to be like super mindful. I have to be super mindful of my core, because whenever it starts getting difficult, I start like pushing my core out. Stairmaster for love handles, 45 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah. Hands off the bar for Stairmaster. I don't know why on any cardio machine you shouldn't be using the handrails as a support. You know what's the one that gets me the most though? 85 kilos. No, it's 85 pounds. Sorry, I have a, what's the command again? We literally just did this. Is it pounds? 85? Is that what it is? Yeah, so it's going to be like 38, 39 kg for the shoulder press. Hudaz, welcome in. What she said, if you just build muscles, the tummy will just get bigger. Yeah, I mean, doing okay, if I had love handles and I wanted to get rid of them, I would be doing ab exercises, I would be doing oblique exercises, but I would also be in a deficit and I would be doing like zone 2 type cardio. If you're not in a deficit, your body fat is not going to get lower, and you can do 1,000 reps of abs, but if you're in a surplus, your love handles aren't going anywhere, if that makes sense. What's the best workout for lordosis? I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is, so I can't really say. I always see people use support handle. Oh, whenever people do an incline walk, so the point of the incline walk is to kind of be leaning forward and like actually like pulling yourself forward, and then people will use they'll use the handles on the incline, and then their bodies are this way, and I'm like, you're literally walking on level ground now that you're like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen somebody that uses like I'm like, if you actually look at like their body versus the floor, they're leaning back like this and holding on to the handrails and doing an incline walk. They're doing the incline walk at like 30%, but their body is like leaning back. I'm like, you're literally just walking on flat ground. You're just angled your body differently. Oh, it drives me crazy. I'm like, the point is to be leaning forward on your incline walk, and then actually like, I don't know. I know what you're saying. It drives me nuts. And then they brag about it. Oh, I did 30% incline walk. I'm like, no, you didn't. You did 0. You just oriented your body differently. Okay. What's next? I think we have dumbbell bench press. We did 50s last week. Oh, I was supposed to go heavier than 85 on the cable row. Look at that. Me not paying attention. 3 minutes times 4. Well, 6 to 8. BB press. And we did 6 by 8 times 4 sets. And then the 8 to 10 seated cable row. We did 10 reps. Okay. Now we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to complete 10 dumbbell bench press at 50 pound dumbbells, and then we have 10 pendlay rows. Oh gosh, at 90. Okay. I knew that one was coming up. Okay. At 90 pounds. So this is what, 85? So we just need to put the 2.5s on. And the Pendlay row will be set up, and then we'll get our bench press going. I've been doing my threshold runs, watching a show recently, and I swear that's been it's been saving me. The threshold rowing is so difficult that I can't even concentrate on a show, but the threshold runs are like mildly uncomfortable. So I can still like concentrate on watching a show, and it kind of helps the time go by faster. And it's been nice. It's been nice. Hey, thanks for all the follows, guys. Deep low back. I have problems with low back too. So I do a lot of mobility work. Honestly, I need to be better about doing mobility work and static stretching every day. There's a lot of stuff you can do for low back. I don't know enough about your particular low back stuff to say. Is it Jacer? Welcome in. Thank you so much. We've been working on the gym for a long time. I've been slowly adding more and more to it. We just got, the newest addition is this lovely little cold plunge we got. Oh my gosh, almost lost her. Basically trying to get cleaned up body-wise and get upper body jacked. So if you're wanting to gain muscle and lose weight, I recommend focusing on one, whatever one means more to you. If you want to get cut first because you're self-conscious about, you know, whatever, you can go in a deficit and lose your body fat and then do like a clean bulk where you're in a 10% caloric surplus, eating really clean food, high protein foods, and then build and try to keep your body fat down. I recommend doing bulking up, getting as much muscle mass as you can, and then going into a cut, especially this time of year. This is like perfect time of year to go into a bulk because it's cold. You can put your sweater on. If you get, you know, if you gain a little bit of body fat during your bulk, it's not a huge deal. And then around like January, February, start going into a cut. Beer and alcohol is terrible for love handles, yeah. So a lot of like abdominal weight happens whenever you have high cortisol levels and alcohol. So stress and alcohol you'll gain a lot of weight there. So trying to keep that down. Hormones play a huge factor in gaining weight in your abdomen area too. So I think focusing on all that, prioritizing sleep and all that. Cheers. I can eat healthy, but I think it's gonna be addressed sooner rather than later. I told my mom I don't care. I'm staying at yours 3 days. Nice. Yeah, bad sleeping. Yeah, your hormones are affected by bad sleep or good sleep, like insanely amount. Mr. Grand, welcome in. Yeah, the setup it's been great. Bent over rows hurt lower back. They hurt your lower back? They should not. If your low back hurts during bent over row, you probably need to stretch out like your hamstrings and you need to engage your glutes. Your low back should not hurt during bent over rows. You need to record yourself, look at your form, make sure that your back's straight, your glutes are engaged, and make sure that your hamstrings are loose before you do that. For whatever reason, no matter how many ab workouts I do, I rarely get pain or discomfort or anything when I work out. You're saying like your abs don't burn whenever you do ab workouts? Is that what you're saying? Far from average, welcome in. Are you doing bent over rows right now? I'm about to do pendlay rows, which is similar to a bent over row, yes. I just needed some pickle juice in my life. Now the challenge is to get the lid back on. All right. All right, let me get my bench out. We're supersetting pendlay row and dumbbell bench press. We got 50s for bench press today. Oh God. Y'all, somebody came in here the other day and told me I got a pancake booty. It hurt my heart a lot. I was very sad. Lordy. We got 2:30 on the clock. Okay, set. All right, and then right before we get started, we'll do that. Nah, you good. Let's go. All right, how many of each? We have 10 and 10. All right, let's get our first set started. Wish me luck. We got 4 sets total, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to complete both. So it's going to be pretty low rest, I would imagine. Lots of fun. God. Oh, goodness. That felt really awkward. It's good. I do a lot of barbell work. It's good for me to do some dumbbell work. Minute 25 to spare. Look at that. Just hung up. When I did all steps. It's okay, maybe guesswork going on might be necessary or workaround. Do you do CrossFit comps? I do not. I do not. Good morning. What's up, Tommy? Thank you so much for the heart me. How are you doing today, Tommy? It's good to see you. Chef Jesus said, you good. That's funny. It's London and housing. Lighten the load. Dave, welcome in. I struggle to choose pendlay or bent over row. Is that what it said? Oh gosh, what platform was that on? Where's my mouse? Is it the tubes? Oh yeah. I struggle to choose between pendlay or bent over row. How come you choose pendlay? I mean, I'm just choosing pendlay this week. I do a combination. I do bent over row and pendlay. I do both. I think honestly a variety of different things is best. Goodness me. All right, set number 2. Yeah, if your low back's hurting during rows, I have low back issues and even my back doesn't hurt whenever I do rowing. The only time I ever notice my low back is sometimes with deadlifts, if I'm doing a really heavy deadlift. But you need to engage your glutes more if your back's hurting. You're pulling with your back. All right, here we go. Come on. I feel like a pendlay row engages my lats a little bit more. And then whenever I'm doing like a bent over row, I feel it more like lower traps, like mid back, posterior delt. Big and form is nice, thanks. Great hanging with the seagulls, seaside up on the Canadian West Coast, nice. I have friends that are moving that way soon. Come on. Gosh, my garage floor is tilted, so one side hits before the other, and it drives me crazy. Let's go. Tommy sending all the roses. Thank you so much. Tommy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Got some wall balls for you. Wall ball it up. Silver Fox, welcome in. Thanks for that follow. Protein shake. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Thank you. Meow meow. Heart Garden. Love that name. You gotta love it. Thanks so much. And we got hearts from Tommy too. Thank you so much, Tommy. Appreciate you, man. Let's go, let's go. Can you show me the difference between the two rows you mentioned? Sure. Really quick. Oh, wait, hold on. We need to be on a 3 probably. So pendlay row, which is what we're doing right now. Let me scoot this back more so you can actually see. Okay, so a pendlay row, your back is virtually parallel to the ground. So you're bent over like a lot. So like here, your back, you should be completely parallel to the ground and pull to your chest. A traditional bent over row, you're gonna be at like a 45 and pull up to your chest. So it's virtually your back looks like this for pendlay, and it's like that for bent over row. Okay. I usually do a slightly wider grip on pendlay row as well. Bent over row, I'm a little bit narrower stance and a little bit narrower grip. Hey, what's up, Ray? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the heart me and the go popular. Let's go. Now I'm smarter because of you. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. All right. I got to start my timer. This is set number 3. Come on. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your day. I am. Thank you so much, Ray. Tommy, thank you for the Go Populars. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Tommy, thank you so much for the tiny diny and love. I like the little heart eyes. So cute. The real David, welcome in. I appreciate it, man. PT Super, welcome in. Yes, I should definitely get me a towel for that. Oh my goodness. You too. Chatting it up. I work out late, so my sleep is all messed up. Yeah. Whenever you work out, your cortisol levels get higher, and that negatively affects your sleep. So having cortisol higher in the morning is actually good, but you want it to come back down before bedtime. What are the events you compete in? So I do a race that's called HYROX, and it's virtually a combination of running and lifting. I would say it's similar to CrossFit. It's CrossFit adjacent. There's more running involved. It's actually like a race, where CrossFit is more like an event. So this race, it is 8K worth of running and 8 stations, and you virtually superset them. So you'll run a 1K, you'll do a station, run a 1K, do a station, and whoever finishes all 8K and all 8 stations the fastest wins the race. You don't like commercial gyms? I actually really like commercial gyms. This at the time just made more sense to us. I was a in-person personal trainer, and I did private personal training out of my garage for years because there was way more profit from doing it in person. And then I moved my business completely online because I got tired with no-shows and things like that. People are really flaky when they commit to a certain time and they can't go. Online is much better because if they don't come in the morning, then they can go in the evening, and it doesn't affect me whether they show up or not. So yeah. Greetings from, is there prize money? If you're in the Elite 15, yes, you win money. And there's sponsorships involved. Even if you're not in the Elite 15, there's a number of girls I know that made it to Worlds and they have sponsorships. So they make money that way too. Last set. That was a wee bit heavy. Fiery Phoenix, thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you. It's always such a pleasure having you around. I hope you have a fantastic day.
2
Greetings
hours later.
from Palau. Am I saying that right? Welcome in. How's it going? I probably did not pronounce that right. 680 Mama, welcome in. How much weight is that? I'm doing 50-pound dumbbells on bench press, and then I had 90 on the bar for pendlay row. Okay, so I did those. All right, next thing we have is an EMOM. We have 5 rounds times 4 minutes, so it's supposed to be a 20-minute EMOM. We have to do on minute 1, we have 8 devil's press with 35-pound dumbbells. Minute 2, we have to do 10 hand release push-ups and 5 pull-ups in minute 2. Minute 3, we're doing a max calorie row, and then minute 4 is a rest. So we're doing 3 stations and then a rest, and we're doing it 5 rounds total for a total of 20 minutes. So that's gonna be fun. Yo, we got a sub, USS Ranger. Thank you so much for the sub. I got toast to bar for you as a thank you. Really appreciate that sub. How you doing? I'm not sure I know you, unless you're somebody who lurks. So please tell me a little bit about yourself. I'd love to hear from you guys. Mo Shop, welcome in. All right, here we go. Toast to bar, thank you so much. And 5. Nice. Y'all, I'm really scared about minute 2. I hate hand release push-ups with a passion. And then we also have 5 pull-ups, which is 5 pull-ups is freaking spicy. When your heart rate's really high, 5 pull-ups, at least for me, 5 pull-ups, 5 strict pull-ups with a high heart rate is pretty challenging. And then I'm doing it immediately after devil's press and hand release push-ups. Like, that's gonna hurt. I go to YMCA and Planet Fitness have equipment at home. Yeah, YMCA is actually really good. A lot of the Ys have HYROX specific like certifications, and they do classes and stuff now at a lot of the YMCAs. And they have they have pools. A lot of the Ys have pools, which is nice. Active recovery day, if you can go and get in the pool and swim some laps or something, that'd be amazing. I used to work at a Y, so I really like them. It does have kind of a older generation vibe to it. It's very family oriented and like a lot of old people, but their childcare is really good. And whenever there's a lot of old people in the gym, a lot of the old people don't spend time in the free weight section. They do machines and cables a lot. So I would say, yo, Tommy, oh my gosh, we got a money gun. Thank you so much, Tommy. I appreciate you. I got toast to bar for you, Tommy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tommy. I appreciate you. But yeah, Planet Fitness is good because they're cheap and you have access to cardio and weights for like, what, $10 a month? Planet Fitness is a great option. You know, it's not exactly like my vibe, but if I was on a budget, I would 100% go to a Planet Fitness. Yeah, you can figure stuff out no matter where you're at. First time here looking for inspiration and guide for exercising. Thanks for sharing your content. You rule. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. I have lots of, I use lots of like apps and stuff to help. My community, we talk a lot about macros, calories, different types of exercise, how much time you have and what like would be the best fit for you, and a lot of good stuff. So anything health related, we definitely talk about in here. If you have any specific questions, I'd love to help. As I'm a bit older, I don't work out to get bulky. Workout means of rehab doesn't mean I can't lift heavy, but I find using my own body weight is good enough exercises and rubber bands. Exactly. So everybody's got to find something that works for them. I do recommend doing some weight training because as you get older, I can't remember the stats on it, but it was extremely high. The amount of elderly people that fall and like break bones or get hurt when they're older is due to them having not enough muscle mass. And then they have a big fall because they're not strong enough to balance themselves or get up and down the stairs, and they fall and hurt themselves. And whenever they hurt themselves, they take longer to recover from stuff like that, just because your body, when you get older, doesn't work as efficiently and it doesn't heal as fast. And then they're sedentary during that time of recovery, and then people gain weight, and you know, it's harder to get back into being active again once you have injuries and stuff like that. And some of these injuries and falls can be fatal. So, let me go use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Right back. Are you guys here? What's happening? I need a charger. Opportunities in the area, so I've been, you know, streaming, volunteering, and then, you know, all my stay-at-home wifey duties. So yeah, busy here too. I have a couple friends that I've been training, but not really charging them because they're kind of doing me a favor too. But yeah. Well, I mean, I think everybody in our state right now is volunteering. I don't honestly, I don't know one person that hasn't volunteered. To be honest, we have a lot of stuff going on here. I feel like, honestly, I feel like everybody I've talked to has been doing something. I would say normally, the only volunteering I do regularly, like annually, is at my church. And I think this last year I haven't been as involved in church as I normally am. I normally do like... Oh, you want to just flex? Sure. I don't got, not big biceps. I'm not trying to look like Popeye. That was fun. All right, we have an imam that we're going to be doing. Popeye, yeah, no Popeye here. All right, we got wall balls. The Spooner, welcome in. Is it Mizael? Welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? They said run, Knoll. Seems like a nice young man. It is not a recording, Vincent. I had to use the restroom, and whenever I do use the restroom, yes, that is a recording. I have 400k points. I'm not giving you burpees. You can give yourself a refund. I have the right to refuse service. So you can go and screw yourself. Okay, we got wall balls for Tommy. Let's go. He's gonna shut down stream now if I don't do his burpees, which is fine. It's an early day for me. Just go take a nap. Thank you so much, Tommy. I appreciate you. I saw the voice changer. You're not very slick. Not very slick. Probably sound like a dude right now, and that's totally fine with me. Is that the worst you can do, Nostradamus? Join Tay and sister. September 20th. Competitive sister shenanigans. I did not agree to any of that, Tommy. I have a 70, oh gosh, I can't even. I have 76k null, but I've spent a lot too. Don't you dare, C-Dub. I will ban you. I will shut down stream. You think I won't? I will. All right, let me kick this on. I ain't doing any of your guys' burpees. I ain't doing it. I'll probably need it that way more. Okay. Yo, what's up, J-Con? How's it going? Well, it's on, I know. I'm not doing it by choice. All right, I gotta get started if I actually want to finish in time. He's
gonna make me have a bunch of fart sounds now.
Hey, Class Z, thank you so much. We got a resub from Class Z. Thank you. I appreciate you. 8 months. 8 months.
Alright, here we go.
Imagine. All right, I got to get started. Having all sorts of weird accents come out of me right now. Chipmunk, am I hearing you? He ruined it for you. All right. Oh gosh.
Stop it!
Gosh, I'm lightheaded.
You want to do something fun? You want to go to Taco Bell?
Oh my gosh. Hey, Noel, make yourself useful. Switch over to the rower. Or people can just listen to my heavy breathing for the next minute. Twelve seconds. Or 12 calories, sorry. Oops. That sucked. I have to do that 4 more times. It's Bubs, said howdy people on the live stream. Check activity feed. I'm not looking at that. Y'all are gonna have to get refunded. The voice is weird. Which voice is it now?
Oh gosh. No seconds to spare on that one. Literally finished my last pull-up on the last second. Oh, call yourself a trainer, you don't answer questions. I'm busy. Busy. Doing my best, dude. I'm right in the middle of a circuit. Literally live for 2 hours, and then the 20 minutes I'm doing a circuit. There. Jesus.
A little different than normal push-ups. Yeah, they hurt way more. All right, set 3. You're doing great today. Thanks, Killa Trigger. Thanks for the gift. I'll look in just a second. Hold on. Goodness me. We have 2 more sets, right? All is well. Jesus Christ loves you all. Shouldn't be because the tension is released at the bottom. Whatever the science behind hand release push-ups are, they are a torture device. Set 4. What? I'm training for a HYROX race. Trying to make it to Worlds this year. Welcome in, Raiders.
10 seconds.
How's it going, guys? Oh, man. Oh, Caddy, welcome in. You guys caught me at a bad time. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. If you guys don't know Caddy, please go give her a follow. She is freaking jacked, smart, sweet, absolutely beautiful, wonderful, funny, and she's got a lot of great socks. So please go give her a follow if you're not already. Welcome in, guys. If you don't know me, my name is Taylor, aka Limitless, and we are training for a HYROX race. Best socks in the game, it's true. I think she had one pair that had pickles on them. I was like, yes. And then there was another like eggs and bacon one she had. I was like, I need these socks. But anyways, welcome in, guys. We are right in the middle of our MetCon, so I'm going to jump back into that here in just a second. But welcome in. I was a Division I collegiate heptathlete. I did bodybuilding for about 10 years, and I needed something different, so I joined doing HYROX races. So we've been doing a lot of running, a lot of lifting, and having a lot of fun. So welcome in. If you guys have any questions, please ask them. If you're new here, please tell us a little bit about yourself. All right, welcome, welcome. All right, we are doing pull-ups next, I think. Got a nice little break. Feel like I'm cheating. Here we go. Lordy. Oh my goodness, manifesting, let's go. What are we doing for Tommy's gift? What do you want, Tommy? Thank you so much. I'm taking suggestions. What are we doing for Tommy? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got one more set. 30 seconds. Then our next set. Next and last set, and then we'll be done. Thank God. This thing sucks. Joseph, welcome in. George, welcome in. The Trotta Tribe, thanks for the tiny dining with a hot dog. We got Level Up Sparks from Tommy. Thank you so much. Continue, Metcon, all good. Okay. I owe you a redeem at the end of this, Tommy.
17.
Come on. Yes. Oh my gosh. Screw this crap. Lordy. Oh man. Phew. All right. Let me write that one down. So
Halfway there.
we're done. So that one was 13. And then what is that? 5. Oh, that's 10. That was also 13. Nice. Okay. So we averaged about 12 calories per row. All right. I'm back, ready to chat for a few minutes. I got like 5 minutes until I have to log off. So if you guys have any questions, comments, anything, now is the time. Y'all, dude, look at my abs right now. They look pretty good. I was super bloated for like the last 3 days, so I forgot I had abs. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm doing about 12 cals on the rower per set. Hilarious socks. Yeah, she's got good socks. I'm wondering if they do help get actual better push-ups. They are awful. I would rather do 20 regular push-ups over 10 hand release. Magnesium for bloating. It's not that kind of bloating, Joseph. It's Shark Week. Shark Week bloating. I do take magnesium every day, right before bed. All right. All right. I missed a lot of gifts. I heard the thing kept dinging when I was working out. What do we got? We got a whole lot of roses from Tommy, and we got 5 Go Popular from Tommy, roses from Chef Jesus. Thank you so much for the rose. What is manifesting? I've never heard of the manifesting one. What is that? It looks like a big gift. It's highlighted blue. That means that one's important. I do know that. What do you want for your gift, Tommy? Trotta Tribe, thank you so much for the heart me. What is that? We get another one? What is that? Tell me, what is it? What do we want for our gift? Thank you so much. We got Vincent, we got roses, so we got wall balls for Vincent. Thank you so much for the roses. Trotta Tribe, thank you again for the heart me. We got the Level Up Sparks from Tommy. Thank you so much. We got Tiny Dining with the hot dog. Thank you so much, Trotta Tribe. Tommy, thank you for the Go Populars. And another manifesting. Let's go. Watch the screen. Ready? Okay. I'm watching it. Sean the Survivor, welcome in. How's it going? All the hearts. Watch the screen. Ready? I'm watching. Oh my gosh, I got another manifesting. Let's go. What am I doing for your gifts? I think I need to make apple spice protein muffins. That sounds good. Huh? What should I do? He's not telling me what he wants. What should I do? Don't tell me whatever I want. I'm terrible at picking. What should we do for Tommy? We just got 3. It's like equivalent to a sub. 3 subs from Tommy. What should we do? Chat choice. I'm not doing anything. Chat choice. What should we do for Tommy? I think I need to, yeah, the apple spice protein muffins. Are those the ones that you posted in Discord before? Those look really good. We got a whole bunch of like gigantic peaches. These peaches are like this big and they look delicious. I was thinking about chopping them up and putting them in a peach cobbler. What do you guys think? I feel like they're starting to get like bruises and stuff on them. So I'm like, I gotta make something with it. Okay, we'll do burpees for Tommy. Thank you so much for all of the manifesting gifts. Thank you so much. Lots of people have horrible sleep. How is yours? Mine is pretty decent considering all I put my body through. I do notice on harder workout days, my sleep is not as good. Whenever I have like super long runs and like an intense workout, my sleep score is normally a little bit lower. Things that help improve my sleep, without a doubt, I'm not bullshitting you guys at all. Cold plunging. When I cold plunge, my sleep score is better. Magnesium glycinate right before bed helps improve my sleep. Doing some sort of relaxation. Different people, not everybody prays, but praying or doing some kind of breathing exercises, sitting in the sauna, all of those things help lower your cortisol levels. So you want your cortisol levels to be high in the morning. That's your workout, your cold plunging, your coffee. And then afternoon, if you don't do any caffeine, do some sort of breathing exercise or sauna or praying, something to help bring the cortisol levels down. Magnesium glycinate before bed. All those things help improve your sleep tremendously. Damn, she's yoked. Ken, oh gosh. Say your name. Kenshio? Okay, so yeah, all those things help me a lot. I love some peach cobbler on stream. No, probably not. I'm thinking about making it today. I have to make a short today. I thought I was going to get the day off of content creation, but I'm not. I have to create a short today, and then I'll probably make dinner, and I'm probably going to make the cobbler tonight too, because I don't want those peaches to go. I don't want the, I second this, peach cobbler on stream. No, I hate eating on stream. Unless it's pickles. I'll eat pickles on stream. Can freeze them though? I don't think that, I mean, I could chop up the peaches and freeze them, but like something about fresh peaches, man. They're so good. They were delicious. We had a couple of fresh peaches. They were at their prime like 2 days ago. Now they're a little past prime. Oh my gosh, Coach Award. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. All right, toast to bar for Coach Award. Then we're going to do burpees for Tommy. Again, thank you so much, guys. We got so many gifts today, and I really appreciate it. Seriously, thank you so much. I don't think you guys understand how much I appreciate it, how much we need it. Kenshio, thank you for the you're awesomes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, here we go. Thank you so much for the resub, Coach Award, or for the gifted sub, rather. Thank you so much for that. We have burpees. Thank you so much again. I appreciate you guys. I experienced better sleep and quicker recovery after I tripled my creatine intake. What? I've heard of people doing high amounts of creatine before they do like a podcast or something where they need their mind to be really sharp, but you take 15 grams of creatine every day? That sounds insane. All right, here we go, Tommy. Burpees for you. And 15. Thank you so much, Tommy. Looking strong and lean, Yorkie. Welcome in. All right, gym tour for Mr. Chaos. Dude, I'm sitting my ass down. I'm sorry. Don't judge me. All right. Here's the weightlifting portion of the gym. There's not really a lot over there. Jump rope and my bands, all of that. We got the cold plunge there in the corner in the chill zone. And then we have our cardio station over here. Oh. Cold plunge over there in the chill zone. And then we got a calf raise machine, a rower. I normally have an assault bike. I had to move it to do wall balls. And then we have the treadmill, the skier, and there's the assault bike right there. Yeah, that's about it. Cardio zone and the weights Okay. 5 grams in the morning, 5 afternoon, 5 in the evening. That's crazy. I don't even think Sebum took that much. I think Sebum took 10 grams a day, and you're taking more than him. That's insane. What made you start taking 15 grams of creatine every day? Did you read like Rhonda Patrick on YouTube? Okay. I was like, where'd you get that? Yeah, that's interesting. I know that creatine has crazy like brain benefits and stuff. I've never heard of anybody taking that much of it, but I am curious about it. I like to do research. You could just be ahead of the wave. Is it Beto? Welcome in. Nice gym setup. Thank you. Appreciate it. We are heading out. Oh gosh, I was supposed to be on the road already. I was like, I have 5 minutes, and then like 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh shoot. Good science behind it. Between 10 and 20 grams has very high brain benefits. I remember Sebum saying that he would take, I think it was 15 or 20 grams right before podcast so that he would be really mentally sharp. I wonder if there's any long-term issues with taking that much creatine. Obviously, I know immediately it does really good for you. I wonder if you took like over a long period of time, is there any bad side effects of taking that much creatine? I'm curious. Definitely worth the research. Definitely. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. I'm curious because I haven't done a lot of research on taking that much. Don't know if it has, yeah. I was going to say, I don't know about how it would negatively affect kidneys, but I don't know. There's some people that say that, but I need to see the science. I need to see the science behind it. Generally, a couple pounds increase, a little more rounded look. Yes. All right, guys, I got to go. I'm really late. I was supposed to leave 3 minutes ago. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Tomorrow, we are doing a leg day. Tomorrow is not active recovery. Normally, Thursday's active recovery. Today, I am doing, tomorrow, I'm doing Tuesday's workout. So, anyways, I got to go. Cody started the car for me. We can raid Zachbot, yes, per request. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for a leg day. Bye. Bye-bye.